Hi, Jim Ziegler, the Alpha Dog. Got some incredible news. We're bringing it back to Atlanta. September 9th and 10th, Marriott Marquis downtown, beautiful hotel. Internet Battle Plan 26. We're not the biggest conference in the industry, we're the best. 20 expert speakers on stage. Every aspect of internet sales, marketing, technology marketing for automobile dealerships. I've got 20 of the top experts in the country. Some people you've grown to know and love and some brand new faces. Where do you see the lineup? Go to internetbattleplan.com and take a look. It's absolutely phenomenal. Hey, Bill Schomburg joined, Ricky Green, a lot of people getting on this broadcast. internetbattleplan.com. We're coming to Atlanta. Dealers and general managers attend free. Can you honestly say you're satisfied and you're happy with your sales and marketing? Is your competition coming in under the radar screen and stealing your market share? Are you doing the best job you could possibly do? And if you are doing a great job already, could you do better? Business is tightening up. And if you're going to do business, you're going to have to take that business away from a competitor. Hello, John Rogers. Patrick Daly, Detroit's not going to happen for a while. Jay Roddenberry's on. Roddenberry, we got some good people here. So anyway, let me tell you, I've got 20 of the top experts in the country. Some people you've grown to know and love, like I said, and some brand new faces. I've got MC Watson is going to be speaking from Automotive Mastermind. And I'm telling you, she's going to be talking about data mining, equity mining, how to leverage your existing database to sell more cars. Let's face it, your past customers are your best and cheapest source of new business. And if you're like most dealers, excuse me, you're doing a lousy job of data mining, equity mining, staying in touch with your customers. 50% of the people that are servicing the car in your service department did not buy their car from you. Are you adequately working your service referrals? Think about it. Everybody's trying to make something happen. It's the end of the month right now, but hero to zero. Whoever is the top salesperson this month is zero in 2 days. It's always a cycle of starting over again because we're in that month-to-month mentality. Oh my gosh, I've got Mike Cavanaugh, Angus Fox from Wikimotive. We've got SEO. I've got some of the top SEO experts in the country, several of them on the stage. And, wait till you see, I've got Dave Spanicki. I've got Angus Fox from Wikimotive. And let's see, who else we have? Oh my gosh, who could forget Chris Hill from Overtake Digital? Christian Jorn. I've got some of Google is the weapon. And frankly, your vendors are stealing your customers and renting them back to you. You dumbasses. You better be social media marketing. You better be on top of Google. You've got to wean yourself away from wasting money on people that are stealing your customers and renting them back to you. Used cars. Eric Milch on stage. Eric is a long-term friend of mine. I've known Eric. I think he was a speaker at Battle Plan 4 or 5. Back when he was running Auction Direct. And at the time, Auction Direct was the biggest used car independent dealer in the universe. Now, he's going to be talking about how to build a used car empire. Internet Battle Plan. Eric Milch from Dealer Teamwork. I've also got James Klaus, and I've got Sean Stapleton himself from Dealer Teamwork. We got Anthony Alagona, phone skills. Anthony is superb. It's phenomenal. What do you people say to the customers when you get them on the phone? You know, the idea of a website, an idea of a BDC is to convert the customer to an email and then convert the customer to a phone call. And what do you say when you get them on the phone? How do you make an appointment? How do you convert that website customer? Anthony Alagona. Now I've got 5 women out of the 20 speakers. You know, we are one of the most diverse conferences in the universe. Hey, Damien Boudreau. He says, Sean's impressive. I'll tell you, we got some extremely, extremely good people on the stage. Not only that, Bobby Heron. Bobby Heron, the BDC diva. I've got 2 divas. I got Elise Kephart, the YouTube diva, and I've got Bobby Heron, the BDC diva. These 2 are incredible. You want to see people that can really get in a dealership and actually do it in real life, in real time, bring the people in, convert the leads, and they're going to tell you how to do it. And Elise Kephart, the queen of video response advertising. You know, video is 4-dimensional, 5-dimensional, who knows? I mean, it started out when Internet 1.0 a long time ago, and I was there. And Internet 1.0 was flat text. I mean, that's all it was. It was messages. Back when Al Gore invented it. Then 2.0, I would say, was we added photography. Oh my God, we've got pictures now. And nothing streamed quick enough for video for a long time. And it was amazing that we had flat text and we had pictures. You know, JPEGs, MPEGs, whatever. Then the connection, I remember when I first got on AOL a long time ago, and I still use an AOL address. I mean, I've got 50 email addresses. I still use AOL because I've had it since 1996. It's become my permanent address. I've got Gmail. I've got all my websites. I've got Comcast. I've got Yahoo. I've got all kinds of email addresses, but I still use AOL. And I remember when it was the telephone. It was a little guy running across the screen, and everybody in the household had to get off the phone so you could use the internet. And it made that terrible sound, you know, and well, it didn't stream enough for video, but then we got faster speeds, we got cable, we've got Wi-Fi. I mean, all of a sudden, video humanizes you. You can send the customer a flat text like 1.0, one of these templates that looks like everybody else's template, or you can send the customer a customized video calling them by their name, addressing their specific concerns. They can see your face. They can sense your personality. They know who you are. It's 4, 5, 6-dimensional. It humanizes you. And Elise Kephart is the queen of direct video response marketing. That's why her results are so good. Absolutely. So I've got Elise Kephart, Bobby Heron. Bobby is so busy, it's insane. This woman is transforming so many dealerships. She's so good. You know, and let's see. Of course, David Villa, the king of sales meetings. This guy is phenomenal. IPD Media. And of course, Frank Lopes. Frank will be there. Frank is going to MC, and he's going to talk about why you don't need to hire a crappy vendor. You ever wonder if your vendors are doing the job? Well, I'll tell you what, right now, Dealer Teamwork will conduct a free, no-charge marketing analysis of your dealership, whether you hire them or not. You know, you need to call James Klaus at Dealer Teamwork, look him up, and absolutely phenomenal. So Christian Jorn, you talk about websites. This guy builds top performing kick-ass websites. And you know, there's been a lot of discussion about manufacturer websites, excuse me. From TrueCar, Carrie Reese-Wise. Carrie's been a friend of mine for a long time, since TrueCar and I called a truce here a couple years back. Everybody knows what happened there. But, you know, TrueCar has made some really dealer-friendly changes, and she's going to be talking about how they're doing that, what they're doing. You know, one thing about TrueCar, you don't pay until you have a deal, and you will get a deal. You know, gross is one thing, but you will get a deal. Now, here it comes. The #1 internet dealership in the world company. I'm talking about Eric Gale from Cardinelli Group. They sell more cars on the internet than any group of dealerships in the world. I mean, this is documented. And every time Eric Gale gets on my stage, people rave about his content. He's going to talk about how they do it, what they do, and he's going to get right down to the nuts and bolts of it. There is nobody in our industry like Eric Gale. I mean, he's got an extended session, more time than any other speaker on stage, because his content is that good. He spoke at 4 or 5, maybe 6 battle plans and never repeated the content. He always has something new, something he hasn't talked about before, something that will dramatically increase your numbers. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. Newcomer, Stephen Lores from Call Review. Now, you know, Call Review is famous for telephone monitoring and telephone improvement. But Steve's got a whole new twist on it. Now, I've known Steve since he was with one of my dealers, but I don't know Steve in his new role. And it's talking about better, best. What does your marketing plan look like? Defining your marketing plan, categorizing your spend expectations. Oh, how much money are you spending? Oh, okay. Build tools, measure, refine, repeat, leverage the results, improve status, the easy button. I don't know what Steve's going to talk about. But I know Steve when he was with Gurley Leap and my friend Mike Leap up in Indiana. And I'm dying to hear what he's going to say on my stage. We got Stephen Lores from Call Review. So like I say, if you look at the website, click on any one of their pictures. And of course, this guy, Jim Ziegler, he's going to be speaking. And I don't know what, he gets on stage. He spoke at, do you know I have been a keynote speaker for 98 state dealer conventions? Not a speaker, the keynote speaker. And I believe I've been a workshop speaker at 14, 15, 16, 17, somewhere around there, NADA conventions. I've been a top 10 speaker at most of them. You know, so I'm one of the highest rated speakers in the history of the event. So I can't tell you how many, I've had hundreds of thousands of people attend my seminars. And it's so funny, when I get on stage, I never know what I'm going to say, but it's going to be good. Every convention, every speech I've ever done, I've been one of the highest rated speakers at that event. I recently received a Lifetime Achievement Award from Bobbitt Corporation, Auto Dealer Today magazine, F&I Showroom magazine. I've gotten several Lifetime Achievement Awards, and I keep telling people, I'm not going anywhere, folks. You can stop with the Lifetime Achievement Awards already. I'm not going anywhere. But anyway, internetbattleplan.com. Internetbattleplan.com. Dealers and general managers attend free. No charge. Just call me. Now, my number is 770, I'm going to put it on the sidebar, 851-2803. There it is. 770-851-2803. Call me anytime, 9 to 5 Eastern. Be respectful. Call me anytime, reasonable hours, and I'll talk to you about anything. I don't charge people to talk to on the phone. I give out more free advice than any national expert in the industry, because I like people. With me, it stopped being about the money a long time ago. I have enough money, trust me. I got some insults the other day about my jewelry, excuse me. Yes, I wear $100,000 on my left hand. That's a fact. And I have a big gold chain. Yes, I do. And it's part of the humor and the fun of being me. I mean, if you take that too seriously, there's something wrong with you, not with me. There was a movie, Smokey and the Bandit, and Burt Reynolds first met Sally Fields, and they were in the car, and Sally Fields says, "What do you do?" And Burt Reynolds said that classic line. Sally Fields said, "What do you do?" Burt Reynolds said, "I show off." In case you haven't guessed, that's me. I love to show off. But you know what? I've set records in the industry. Well documented, plenty of witnesses, and I show off, but like Muhammad Ali, I don't shoot my mouth off unless I can knock him out. Years ago, when I was creating the alpha dog persona, when I was creating the cartoon character that is Jim Ziegler, did I say that? When I was creating the cartoon character that I've grown to be, now, is Jim Ziegler the alpha dog? Is alpha dog Jim Ziegler? Who's who? Is it a split personality? I don't know. I have a lot of fun being me. And I really don't care what people think about that. If they have negative thoughts about the persona, it's like I say, it stopped being about the money a long time ago. I have enough money. But the fun part about it is I watch Muhammad Ali, and I used to love to see him show off and clown around. And I said, I wish I was that guy. And maybe I've turned into a little bit of that guy. Yeah, how much of Jim Ziegler is serious and how much of Jim Ziegler is put on? How much am I putting you on? How much is real? Who cares? Jim Ziegler, the alpha dog, was designed to be informative and fun, because people in this business are not having enough fun, are you? I go in dealerships. I've been in more than 1,000 showrooms. I've caught ups in 1,000 showrooms. Every state except Alaska. I've not yet been to Alaska. I've been to 49 of those suckers. And I have worked deals. I've caught ups. I've taken TOs. I've done F&I in all of those states. I don't know anybody else can legitimately, with a straight face, make that claim. I've done it, and I will do it again. I'm not afraid to do it. And people say old school, new school. I hear that all the time. Well, you know what? I'm both schools. I was talking to somebody today about F&I. He said, "Jim, I took your F&I school 20 years ago." And believe me, I've got the best F&I school in the world when I do one. And technology has changed. We went from pure upsell F&I. We went to the paper menu. Now we've gone to technology menu. We've gone to tablets. We've gone to the DocuPad. which is a big tablet by Reynolds and Reynolds that cost a whole shitload of money, but it's really good. You know, we've gone to all these technologies, but guess what? You still say the same things to the customers. I was talking to a dealer today, Walt Coward of the Sunbelt dealerships in South Georgia. And he says, Jim, you're still teaching the same things to say to the customers. And I said, Walt, it's a shame. Most F&I managers today don't know how to overcome objections. Well, it gives you peace of mind, and it protects your investment. Did I already say peace of mind? Yes, you did, you moron. There's a whole bunch of other objection overcomers you could have said, but you don't know them, because today F&I managers, finance managers don't know how to conversationally sell to consumers. Oh, now some do. Don't get offended. Don't get your butt all tight about that. No, excuse me. Some of you are pretty good at it, but most F&I managers today don't know how to overcome objections. They don't know what to say. I have always been a believer in what you say to the consumers. Conversation, not memorization. But I'm off the subject. Internet Battle Plan. The best internet conference. If you're not satisfied with your numbers, gather up your team, dealers and general managers, no charge, free. General managers and dealers, no charge. 20 of the top experts on the stage in our industry. Phone skills, your people need phone skills, we got it. Used car empire. Eric Milch is going to lay it out. I'm telling you right now. Eric Gale from Cardinelli Group is going to talk about how to build an internet dealership, an internet culture. I mean, this guy is the #1 internet dealership group in the world, the universe. They might sell cars on other planets. But anyway, I am really glad you stopped in on this broadcast. InternetBattlePlan.com or call me, 770-851-2803. Because we're going to have a great time. Cocktail, breakfast and lunch, absolutely. We're going to feed you. We're at the beautiful Marriott Marquis Hotel. One thing about my wife, Miss Debbie, when she puts together a conference, the food is first class. The accommodations are first class. We're not going to put you in some flea bag $49 a night hotel. But we do have a special super rate on this hotel. I mean, it's really good. And we've got Dano Blenkowski. Now, Blenkowski, his name counts 80 points in Scrabble. Yes, it does. Dano Blenkowski, the party animal, the celebrationist, the entertainer. I'm not going to call him a DJ, although some people do call him a DJ. We're going to have a cocktail reception the first night, 5:30 to 7:30. Open bar. Did I say open bar? You ever go to one of these conferences where they get real cheesy and give you 2 little paper tickets and you get 2 drinks? Quit it. Open bar and food at our cocktail reception. Yeah, you got it. Miss Debbie does it first class or not at all. InternetBattlePlan.com. InternetBattlePlan.com. Either you're going to grow or die. You're not going to stay where you are. You're going to take that business away from a competitor because they're already plotting to take it away from you. And God help you if they're coming to this conference and you're not. Oh, quit it. Anyway, InternetBattlePlan.com, 20 speakers on stage, every aspect of internet technology, sales and marketing, phone skills, Bobby Heron, BDC skills, Elise Kephart, video response skills, SEO, Dave Spanicki, Chris Hill, Angus Fox, Christian Jorn, my God, Frank Lopes is going to be there. You can't go wrong with this group. Data mining, equity mining from Automotive Mastermind. Our brand new person on stage, MC Watson. This woman is incredible. I have heard great things about her, and I'm really looking forward to taking notes on her session myself. Brand new from Call Review, Stephen Lorries. Mike Cavanaugh, Max Digital. Now, I'm going to do a broadcast with him in the next couple of days. Mike Cavanaugh, he is absolutely phenomenal. He's grown up selling cars. And Mike Cavanaugh is going to talk about how to make gross profit in a digital world. You ever see Home Alone? How to make gross profit in a digital world. Mike Cavanaugh, my friend from Max Digital, wait till he gets up there and lays out that information. Oh, hey, Jason Grace. Stan Shares on the sidebar. Tom Fisher. Let me see who. Fortunes O'Neill's out there. Oh, Fortunes is a great friend of mine. Back from the Westway Ford days when we went from 400 units to 1,000 units a month and a year. Fortunes was one of the managers when we did that. That was all my stuff. Levin Holloman. Levin has been a good friend of mine from the Don Bone days. He worked for me for a while. He's one of the top general managers in the country. Billy Atkinson. Billy and I go back 35 years. Billy is just incredible. He's with the Jim Ellis group here. Joe Thistle. Ron Baus. Hello, Ron. I tried to call you today, Ron. Michael Smith. Oh, look at the people here. Joe Calla. Joe Calla still uses AOL. There are some real heavy hitters on this broadcast. Oh, my gosh. Jason Grace, of course. Lee Ziegler. Got to have the relatives there. Orin Checkmate Hudson, the chess champion. Jonathan Turner. Oh, this is like old home week here, looking at all the people watching this broadcast. Okay, so internetbattleplan.com is coming to Atlanta. What's the old DJ thing? Be there or be square. It's absolutely phenomenal. Me and Miss Debbie, we're not going to be able to bring Sadie the Wonder Dog. This is not a dog-friendly hotel, but Sadie will be boarded in a luxury dog hotel somewhere while we're doing this thing. Okay, my phone number, 770-851-2803. Go to the website right now and check it out. And if you're thinking about coming, it's a road trip. Airfare is as cheap as it's ever been. The hotel is highly discounted. You've got Stephen Covey in the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People said you got to stop and sharpen the axe, sharpen the saw. I mean, you just can't be cutting down trees all the time unless you sharpen your tools. Be there.